Shade work, clean it to the money. No, we do. I think I'm a rapper. Never mind that. But yeah, it's cold out here. Y'all see me bundled up. I'm gonna stay this way too with all video. All right, so I'll get straight to the point. So basically, we'll talk about franchising through Jam Pro and having your own cleaning company. Um, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start y'all off with the money, cause that's what everybody want to know. All right, let's start y'all with the money, cause that's just on. That's what you have to know. It took me eight. When you call the Jam Pro, if you set it up this way, it's an 8 week process. You have to go to 8 classes, and at the end of the 8 weeks, then take a test. Now, the test they're gonna give you a big handbook full of everything you need to read. I read none of it basically. I'm not gonna lie. I read like pages where I saw money signs and numbers and stuff like that, and I really didn't understand them, whatever. But feel free to read your handbook because you might need it. But I didn't. I don't. And I'm gonna say for a lot of you like I do, like. But it's smart to read a handbook, and I get throughout time I will read it and go through it. A lot of people in my class they went through it and was Johnny on the spot with the answers. I had answers of my own too. Don't get me wrong, but I had more common sense answers. They tell me how long it takes to clean a chair. By the way, it takes 5 seconds, 10 seconds to clean a chair. Yeah, I was the first person ever in the class to get that right. I think the guy said he was doing it for like 15 years. I think people come up with 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Take 10 minutes for you to clean a class chair. I don't know. I don't know what they be doing at home, but I don't know. Spring cleaning might be a couple of weeks at their house. But anywho, so like I said, so if you like me, you wanna know what's the money at, and then you go from there. All right, so I paid for my franchise fee. It was $950. That's the lowest one you can get. They have one ranging from I think $950 to like $20,000. But it shows you like the different grades of how much money you can make, like how much money they owe you. See, like they gave me $950. The franchise fee is like 500, and what they owe you is like 400. So they owe you like $400 worth of business if you give $950, something like that. And if you give them $5,000, they're gonna get you that type of much business. Like, but no matter what, you give $950, $20,000, and you expect to return that quick, because they owe you that money back half, basically, off top in business. You're not getting that money back. You're gonna get that business back. Like, they guarantee you that. But here's what they don't tell you. There's always something. Now, don't get me wrong, Jet Pro is good, but I'm here to tell you everything, and I have nothing against them. They shouldn't have nothing against me. I'm just telling you what you're not going to hear. That money that you put up at first, you may or may not see for a very long time, because you have things called territories, and you're not the first person to do this. So I'm a dog. I'm gonna get into that a little later on in the series, but I feel like I'm going too far into this. So let me rewind it back. So money. Once you take your test and you pass it, it's an easy test. They're gonna basically give you the answers throughout your process. There's just a lot of common sense questions about insurance and all types of stuff like that. You should be able to do it. Omission, you need omissions, insurance, the $1 million bond insurance, car insurance, and the good thing about Jam Pro, if you're doing business with them through them, what they do, you're under their insurance. So you knocked out some of your monthly bills right there. Like some of your not even bills, some of your thoughts. Like, damn, excuse me, dang, where am I gonna get money from to pay for insurance, pay for the franchise fee, my this, my that. Don't worry about that. They got you. You're gonna be under your master franchise insurance. So you don't have to even worry about that at first. And that's a lot of the things. Also, they pick up the tab if you're it now. I don't know if all of them the same, but my master franchise, they picked up the tab for me with my equipment at first because I didn't have no money. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you how to mine didn't. Like I'm straight just stepping out the porch with this. Like for real. Like yeah, I could have got it, but why? Man, you never use your own money if you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like I just, but with that it comes with a cost too. Just because I didn't pay nothing up front, I'm not gonna pay nothing in the back end. So what they do is they gonna get their money back. One thing about these franchises, they've been doing this for a long time. They know they gonna get their money back. So they get their money back through the business you get. So I may get $500 worth of business that month that they give me that they assign to me, and I'll okay it. But I won't see a check until everything clears. Period. Point blank. Also, you're not gonna see a check for 5 months. I'm serious. It's just point blank period. And I'm just gonna tell you that you're not gonna see any money unless you have money to pay them up front. I'm gonna get to that later, but I'm gonna give you an example of it now because I don't want to bombard people with information. So just to get clarity to stay on the subject, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about this because if I keep going and going and going on, I'm gonna lose you. People don't work like that. People don't work like that. They want any steps. So, but I'm gonna give you a quick tip, cheat sheet. If the franchise company gives you $1,000 on this job, on a factory job that you got to go to 4 times a week for a whole month, and that job is worth $1,000, $1,000 to just give it to you, nothing else, zero, no tip, no nothing. That's flat out rate. You have to pay them back 5 times. You have to give them $5,000, and there's no talking about that because you owe them for marketing and sales. You owe your franchise fee. All that's in one, and that's just how it goes. And that's just period. You're not, and then after that 5 months, you're gonna see money. You're gonna see whatever that $1,000 is minus your franchise fee. I think minus something else. So, but definitely minus your franchise fee, and I'm guessing minus a little bit of insurance too. I'm not sure, but I gotta check that out. I'm gonna show you all a sheet, but you you ain't gonna never ever just see if you get $1,000 assigned to you at that job, you're never gonna see $1,000 in your bank account from that direct place. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's like any other McDonald's, Burger King's, any place else in the world. If you're under an umbrella, people gotta eat, and it's gotta be a trickle down to you. Like it's just how it is. Like you can whine about it all you want to. Not whine, but you can say, man, it's not fair. Maybe it's not, but it's going to happen. And but you can look at it like that, or you can look at it as, okay, I have no name. There's a million people out here cleaning. They went and got me a job. They went and got me straight, so I can get my name out there. And whatever factory or business or office or medical or entertainment or restaurant I'm at, I can get clients off who's watching me clean, and now I can maneuver by myself, go to different buildings, and put my own marketing sales to use and get $1,000 from them. I don't have to pay a marketing fee or whatever. But JamPro is starting you off. It seems hard at first, but I mean, like, especially for people who don't have extroverted skills. You may not be a talker, so I'm going a little long on this video. So, yeah, covered a lot. I actually went off subject, but I think that was good to get that off. So it helps everybody get some things I know they want to ask off the top. So moving on. J Work, clean it to the money.